Let's get right to it.
Let's get right to it. YouTube, what's good with y'all boys, man? It's me, Luce V. Bree, and I'm here with AMG Smooth, of course. Let's pull him up. Say what's up, AMG.
That's the guy, man. Y'all know what time it is.
Hey, man. So we working. So I've been looking at all of the feedback and everything, and I've been seeing y'all want AMG Smooth his audio quality to improve. So I'm trying to figure out a way to get that situated, but it's gonna take a little bit of time. I just started live streaming, but hey, we finna be the best live streamers when it comes to these anime debates up on Twitch and up on YouTube. Y'all just gotta stay with us. We just gotta be consistent, and we eventually go get there. But as y'all see right now, we got a cool little topic. Hey, the topic today, bro. The admirals.
Is it like lagging or what?
Nah, it's nothing on. It's nothing on your end. It's on my end because you know how I just got you playing out of the computer, type shit. So it's not necessarily nothing that you could do about it. It's something that I gotta figure out on my end. I gotta figure out like how the streamers be doing and shit to get to get the quality a little bit better. But eventually we go figure it out. But the topic for today, bro, the admirals are actually stronger than the Yonko. What you think about that?
What we considering Yonkos
though? We could do all of the Yonkos. We could do like past, previous, because when I talk about the admirals, I'm talking about like past and previous too. Current, past, and the previous generations and everything. So we could do the same thing for the Yonko. Yeah, Whitebeard, Kaido, Blackbeard, Luffy. Hey.
Absolutely not, bro.
Absolutely not.
That's a horrible topic, bro. What?
It's the truth, bro. Cause like, I've been rewatching One Piece, like I've been going through all of the recent shit with like Kaido and everything because I've been finding a lot of shit that's like disclaiming all of the information that these niggas been saying for the longest and how Kaido is a fraud and all of that bullshit. But I've been reading and watching a lot, and I'm starting to realize like, bro, the fucking Yonko is what's the deal, Pirate King Vaughn? The fucking admirals might be stronger than the Yonkos, bro. Like, and we gonna talk about it.
I actually realized about Kaido though, bro.
Not Kaido, come on, man.
Yeah. No, look, just listen though.
Right,
it's not bullshit. So I was just thinking to myself though. I'm like, so when Kaido actually lands and shit and introduces himself and what everybody knows him as is the strongest creature to ever live, right?
Mm-hmm.
Emphasis around the word creature, bro.
Okay.
Because nobody said he was the strongest human.
He said it himself.
The strongest human, though?
He said, listen, and then they showed it in.
Strongest creature.
But listen, like I said, I've been watching this, bro, because a lot of people is all like, oh, well, Kaido got captured by the Navy X amount of times. I just rewatched his backstory, bro. He was getting caught on purpose just so he could eat type shit. And Kaido also stated, all in the past, all throughout the future, all in the current, they always said that niggas was supposed to be able to beat him, but them niggas ain't never been able to beat him. He always been the strongest. He said that.
What I said?
I'm just saying. You said I get what you're saying. He is the strongest creature, and we're creatures as well as human beings. Bro, we creatures too. We creatures. You feel me? We species, just like everything else.
Like, you know what I mean? So that kind of explains why niggas like Zoro and niggas like Odin, perhaps. Like, you know what I mean?
Well, Kaido is he's not, but he come from a completely different race. You know what I mean? He's not like a human. I think it's like I forgot what they was called, but he's like, how they got the giants? Those aren't considered humans. You know what I mean? Up in the One Piece verse, so he's not necessarily considered a human. So that's why they call him a creature.
But on that is like my reasoning as well, though, because you know how they got like shit categorized, like, oh, you the strongest swordsman, this person got the strongest
I get what you're saying.
Yeah. And then they said Whitebeard was like the strongest
man.
Like,
yeah, they said he's the strongest man. Yeah.
Yeah. See, so strongest man and strongest creature got to be something different because him and Kaido was coexisting, right?
Yeah.
So and now when we find a human that's stronger than Whitebeard as well, you know what I mean? A nigga probably could beat Kaido, you know what I mean? So like that's just what I was thinking. You know what I'm saying?
All right, look, bro.
So these human niggas probably gonna power up,
we go talk about this topic, but I'm gonna go ahead and start by saying this, bro. Like, literally, ain't nobody stronger than Kaido in the entire show, bro. It's nobody stronger than
No
him.
creature. No creature is.
No.
That's what I'm saying. No creature is stronger than Kaido.
The only reason they say that he the strongest creature is because he's not considered a human.
And then it also makes sense because he's like the leader of the beast pirates and shit. They all like animals and shit.
They creatures, like, bro. They not humans.
I'm thinking like they
you
creatures.
Right.
So yeah, you the strongest creature, but you ain't the strongest human. No, you ain't the strongest man. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's,
yeah, I get what you're saying.
Niggas like Shanks, bro. We be seeing niggas like Shanks, Odin, Zoro, nigga. No devil fruits, bro. Like, imagine Luffy didn't fuck up.
Did you watch Kaido backstory though? You watched Kaido backstory, right? You watched his backstory, right? He didn't have a devil fruit until after God Valley. So all of the whole shit with Garp and Roger and yeah, it does. Let me tell you why it do matter. Bro. Because he fought against he fought against
what does his devil fruit provide for him?
Strength, speed, durability, all of those. What do you mean?
No, like what kind of attack? Like
strength, speed, and agility. The hybrid form, the dragon form.
So the hybrid and the dragon form was his devil fruit powers?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
and then his ability to create clouds and make the
if he fight niggas like Zoro, Odin, and Shanks, bro, he would be fucking no death, bro. Like
what are we talking? What are you talking about?
So
I'm
just saying, bro. Like,
nah, you just you just something is wrong with you. You tripping.
He overrated.
All right, now let me go back. Let me go back to what I was about to say, because you said you was gonna say that, and then you was gonna let me say what I was.
Yeah. Go back to the topic.
So at God Valley, right? Kaido was fighting against Roger pirates. He was fighting against Garp and them, the same as everybody else, and he didn't have a devil fruit at this time. And he was still holding his own, left unscathed, unscarred. He ain't get scarred all the way until he fought against Odin. So he fought against Roger's crew. He fought against Garp and them, and was without a devil fruit. It was unharmed, bro. So that just goes to show you how.
Those was the niggas that was stronger than Kaido. What I'm saying, because he said I ain't felt no power like this, and like what did he say? How many years?
Since he fought against Roger and them.
And then he said Luffy. Huh?
He said that he ain't felt pain like this since he fought against Roger and Garp and them. Like it showed a little flashback between them.
What I'm saying is they wasn't able to beat Kaido, right? So now that they powered up, he's actually feeling more power and more pain than they inflicted on him.
I agree with you. He stated that.
They wasn't as strong as this new generation.
I agree with you, bro. I've been saying that for the longest. But that's another reason why they don't show, like I keep on saying, they don't show Roger no more. They showing Nika, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But hey, let's go back to the topic at hand, bro. And I'm finna tell you why I think that the admirals are stronger. Because a lot of things in One Piece, bro, you got to go based off of what these characters are saying and the shit that they showing us. And we've seen, just like you said, Whitebeard was named to be the strongest man alive. But we see the admirals piecing them up, making them look silly, making them look goofy as fuck. It really wasn't nothing that he could do with them. He raged against Akainu. He raged against Akainu and couldn't do shit with him. Like, Akainu was still fighting right after that, momentarily. That nigga Whitebeard is dead. We seen Kuzan ready to take on the whole Blackbeard pirates by himself. We seen Keith dude talking about
Whitebeard that was old and about to be departed. He went there just to make his final stand and die there.
Okay, but you see how strong these second in commands are? You seen Marco fighting against King and Queen.
What I'm saying is Whitebeard possibly could have wiped that Marine Force shit up by himself.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Possibly.
Absolutely
not. They
not.
said he had the power to fucking destroy the Earth.
But listen to me though, bro. Listen. Let's stay on. Let's stay on.
See what Aokichi did to Marine Ford? He froze the entire shit.
Yeah.
Like, and Whitebeard, you know what I mean? In his prime, he would have cracked all that shit down.
But listen, you seen Marco, you seen.
The strongest man.
But you see somebody like Marco fighting against King and Queen at the same. You seen how tough King and Queen is, bro. You see it. Marco is fighting both of them at the same time, right? Kishidu smoked that nigga Marco, made him look like garbage. After he got done playing with him, he was literally whooping his ass. We seen Gear 4 Luffy.
What they say, styles make fights though, bro.
Okay, but come on now. So what you saying?
No,
what you wait? What you saying?
Nobody was beating now but Luffy.
That's cap.
To find out that they're not even rubber, like he's a little imagination. Like,
but he, hold on, bro. But listen though. That's the truth.
He's not rubber, right? They said that.
Yonko been wrecking havoc for years, and admirals haven't done shit about it. The reason they haven't, Lucy, and the reason they didn't do anything about it was because they had their own territories in each place, and they was keeping balance. They was keeping balance in the seas, so they were the admirals were letting them do their thing. You get what I mean? Because, hey, but we also see Kishidu tell Akainu, he's all like, hey, you want me to go to Wano and handle that? Who was there? Big Mom, Kaido, Luffy, Law, Kid, and he's like, hey, you want me to go there and handle that? He said that he was gonna go by himself. He ain't need to take nobody with him. And Akainu was all like, nah. I don't know about that, bro. I don't know about that. We see him no different. Like it's literally nothing for him. Struggling is crazy. Where are you getting that from? Where are you getting that from, bro? How did he get knocked out? He got hit. He finally got hit, but he didn't get knocked out. Where are you getting he got knocked out from? But okay, but they went to, like, you know, One Piece, they went to some whole other bullshit. But when they come back, I'm pretty sure Kishidu is still gonna be fighting, bro. It's not over with for him.
Okay, I get that, but for right now, you can't say that. So he got socked, and then until we continue. So
okay, but listen, hear me out though, bro. Hear me out. Just hear me out. And granted, Kaido did fight a whole bunch of fucking people. Don't get me wrong, and he was carrying Onogaishima on his back while he was fighting against Luffy, but he really couldn't, like, and he was piecing up Gear 5 a little bit too, but ultimately he lost to Gear 5, right? Kishidu been fighting against Gear 5. Luffy had, like, literally the whole time he been Gear 5, right? Like, from the beginning of the fight and everything, and literally, bro, like, Kishidu is, like, been fighting this nigga all the way until he depleted, and he can't stay in that form anymore. And Kishidu still looks perfectly fine, perfectly healthy, was trolling this nigga.
Alright, think about it like this, like in a Naruto like form, right?
Okay.
When Naruto first learned the Rasengan, right, that's Luffy learning the Gear 5, right?
Yeah, so you're saying he a little bit more advanced?
Now is in terms of experience with a new form or move.
Right, so he should get better then.
Once he get to the Russian shuriken, nigga, Luffy about to advance this shit so much.
I get what you're saying.
Going toes with this version right now.
I get what you're saying.
Finally unlocked his entire imagination. He haven't even went and grabbed the lightning yet. Like, you know what I mean? So
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Way up here, like, wait,
but hold on, but you kind of, I get what you're saying, and you speaking facts about Luffy hasn't reached his full potential with Gear 5, but you also validated my point. You also validated my point though, because he fought against Kaido in Gear 5, and then he got to use Gear 5 again against Lucci, and then he's in Gear 5 again against Kishidu. So he has experience fighting in Gear 5, so he's getting better as he go, right? So now he's fighting against Kishidu in Gear 5.
Do you know how much he spammed the gun pistol?
Yeah.
That don't mean it was advancing, it was the same move until he started putting hockey and shit. So once he started doing the other shit with this new form that he got, it's gonna be.
So you telling me?
Power is fucking ridiculous. That's what they said.
And we've seen it. We're literally seeing that it's ridiculous. Like we've been seeing it.
You have the power of imagination, nigga. What?
We literally been seeing that it's not normal. It's different. I agree with you on that. You know, but
that's just some Looney Tunes Daffy Duck shit, though. But nigga,
and Kishidu is handling him. You got to be honest, bro. Kishidu is handling him. Like Kishidu is making it look like light work. He still don't even look like he trying yet. It looked like he tried one time, and when he tried,
he did deplete, but it did say to be continued. So I don't know what's about to happen right now.
All right, they said
if Sanji start getting cracking on, bro, I'm gonna be disappointed, bro. I know you're gonna be happy, but I'm gonna be very disappointed.
All right, they said Gear 5 ran out way quicker versus Kizu than versus Kaido because he fought Lucy and he was turning up with the initial power up. Nah, bro, because you can't say that. You cannot say that because Luffy had so many breaks during the fight with Kaido, and then he went into that form for the first time, and he was fully energized when he went into that form, and then he was fully energized when he went into.
Nigga, you just got hit with the thunder.
It was, and he was laid out on the ground for how long, bro? Kaido went and jumped down and was chasing other motherfuckers and beat up the Scabbers again and some more shit, bro. Like Kaido literally left.
With a metal baseball bat, one time, I guarantee you won't be getting up running nowhere.
That's you appealing to reality, bro. You appealing to reality.
I'm just saying how small that is compared to what they showing on this show. Like, nigga, just that hurt.
Bro, but if we hold on, let me get this pulled up. Give me a second.
Like, that would be equivalent to what happened to Glenn in The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Can you move? Yeah. Can you move?
Hold on, y'all. Let me get this pulled up for a second.
That nigga got smacked with a thunder blackout. How do you say that shit?
Thunder Bagua? I don't know. Bagu. Yeah, Bagua.
I can't even hear you, my boy.
Hold on one second.
I was saying you muted.
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
Hold on, wait. Because this is going to start tweaking. So let me do this real quick.
No.
All right, what about now? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, for sure.
Technical difficulty, malfunction.
I'm trying to share my screen real quick so we can just go on YouTube and shit.
So the topic was
the admirals being stronger than the Yonkos.
Admirals stronger than the Yonkos.
Yes, sir.
The Yonko, Shanks, Luffy, Kaido, Big Mom, Blackbeard.
Yes, sir.
Whitebeard.
Yes, sir. You want to go one by one? You want to go 1v1s? You want to go 1v1s, bro? You want to go 1v1s? We could go over all of them. We can pick up.
Name them off.
Hold on, wait. Give me a second, though.
You have the floor.
Give me a second, though, all right? Hold on.
No, we don't agree with that.
I'm pretty sure everybody go agree after I'm done cooking, man. Let me go back to. I'm going back to. I'm setting it up so I can push stuff up. I got a whole new little setup and shit that that's gonna help us do reactions. Nah, I was listening to everything you were saying though. You said I better have a good explanation and shit, and I think I'm telling you, bro, we got one. Yes. Well, yes, you can hear me, right? Yeah, I think that the admirals are. If you go collectively through them all, bro, I think that the admirals are stronger.
Which one of them niggas is about to squabble down Kaido?
That's the only exception.
Okay.
Name. Go ahead and name the other ones. Go ahead and name the other ones. Go ahead and name the other ones. Go ahead.
Come on, man. No, I already went first. It's your turn now. I said Kaido first.
All right.
So somebody is dead. So who you want to die? Pick a.
All right, we go. Green Bull. Green Bull is dead.
I didn't even have to use Kaido.
Nah, you already used him, bro.
Put him in a black hole and it's over.
Nah, you already used him. Hey, can you see my screen? Click on that.
Watch. Yeah.
All right, for sure. I got a new setup. This shit look cool. Hold on.
It's already over though, bro. It's already over.
What's over?
The death match is already over. Kaido, he's going through 3 admirals by himself.
No, he's not, bro. Kaido is not going through 3 by himself. That's crazy, man.
He's not? So Kaido versus Great Wall.
Kaido, got you.
Okay.
After
Kaido
he fight,
versus
after Kaido fight Green Bull though, he's not finna just walk through the rest of them.
Kaido versus Aokichi.
Kaido is in a 1-on-1. Kaido is beating all of them.
Kaido versus Akainu.
Kaido.
That's 3 already. White.
Okay, but we not giving Kaido all 3 of them at one time. We literally not giving Kaido.
Let's do a 2v2.
No, we gonna do 1v1s. We gonna do 1v1s, bro. We gonna do 1v1s. You can see my screen. You can see it.
Yeah.
Crunchyroll go fucking copyright the fuck out of us.
Akainu versus Whitebeard. What the fuck is this about?
It's finna show you the truth, bro. It's finna show you the truth.
Oh, the fuck out their ass.
What's up? What you don't fuck with Lilo and Stitch? I just gotta remind you, bro. This is Whitebeard too. Right here, bro. You see this right here? Let me pause it real quick. Let me talk to you real quick. Hear me out real quick. You see what he just did? You still there?
Yeah, it's a little bit laggy, but I see him.
All right, bro. Now hear me out. The same thing that you just seen is the same thing that Shanks did when he went up against Whitebeard. They did the little same thing. They did a little clash. I know they ain't split the sky and shit. You feel me? But hey, it's like the same thing. We got Akainu fighting against Shanks, and we got Akainu winning that. Come on, man. Look at him. He talking this shit.
Okay, so you can just turn this video off, bro, because right here is where Shanks would have popped out as the Fire Phoenix and cut the shit out of Akainu.
Nah, and then Akainu would have formed. Nah. It wouldn't have happened like that.
What? The strongest hockey, ain't nobody forming back. Nothing.
Look at this, bro.
You're being delusional.
Who do you think? Hey, who do you think is stronger in raw strength? Whitebeard or Shanks? Raw strength, bro. Who do you think is stronger?
Nigga Zoro.
Why did you bring it up, Zoro?
Nigga, you the strongest.
Nah, raw strength though. Whitebeard or Shanks? Who do you think is stronger?
Whitebeard way buffer than Shanks.
And then you combine that with his devil fruit ability as well, right? And then you see Akainu right here going toes with him. You see Akainu right there.
Shanks don't even got no devil fruit, though. That's what I've been saying, man.
I get what you're saying, bro. I get it.
But it's a second tier Yonko. Okay, wipe him out. Whitebeard is gone.
All right. Hey, so he gone?
We just watched a video to kill off Whitebeard, and he didn't even fall on the ground. Oh.
But okay, so he didn't get his face. He didn't get his. He didn't get his face punched off. He didn't get 2 holes in his body. Nah, see, you anime, nigga. In the manga, his whole face was gone, and he had 2 holes in his body. Come on now. And what happened to Akainu? What damages? Hey, what damages did Akainu have? What damages did he have?
It don't matter, bro.
Hey, bro, it do matter. It do matter. It do matter. It do matter. What damage did Akainu have? None. He had a little bit of scratches. He did it like that, like a cat. He scratched him.
Akainu could kill Zoro.
Yes. Fuck you talking. Come on, bro.
Oh, my fucking. I don't even want
Zoro is not a Yonko, bro. We talking about admirals versus Yonko. You talking about Zoro?
So Zoro can't be a Yonko.
No. Which Yonko can he replace?
Blackbeard, nigga. What the fuck?
But Blackbeard crew is cold too. And he got 2 devil fruit abilities. He got the devil fruit that's able to destroy the whole world, and he got the dark fruit. So how can Zoro replace him? And his crew is full of niggas who is already locked up in a prison that had high ass bounties already.
What I'm saying is, if Zoro was a pirate and shit, had a crew with a Jolly Roger and all that shit.
You don't know what would have happened. You can't, but he can't right now though. By himself, he can't.
Because he under Luffy, nigga.
I'm just saying, okay, but he's not a Yonko though. He's not a Yonko, bro.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Blackbeard got them 2 devil fruits, and he got his crew with him that all had high bounties before they even joined his crew. They all got crazy ass devil fruit abilities. That's why Blackbeard is a Yonko. You say you want to go to Blackbeard next?
Nigga, for what? Nigga, I don't think,
Hey, he a Yonko. Wait, but pause. Why you don't want to go to Blackbeard though?
Go to Blackbeard for what?
Because he's a Yonko. Remember, it's admirals versus Yonko.
Man, look, I'm willing to lose Whitebeard and Blackbeard. Both of the beards could go.
Who's the other Yonkos?
Luffy, Big Mom, Shanks, Kaido, and Captain Buggy.
All right, and for Big Mom, we'll go. She's tough.
Whoever she want to die to.
She's tough, but
whoever want to die to her.
We go Aokiji.
She can fight Green Bull. Anything, they got the same damn power.
We got Aokiji, bro.
Okay, yeah. Wait, huh?
We got Aokiji versus Big Mom. Who you got winning?
You bringing up niggas that Kaido that already wiped out.
He beat Aokiji?
Hell yeah, what?
When?
What are you talking about?
No, bro. We doing 1v1. See, you keep on trying to run back to Kaido. You run it back to Kaido because you know the truth. That's why you keep trying to run to Kaido. Like he your savior. What about the rest of them? You keep on running back to Kaido because he's your Lord and Savior, bro. You said and I said Kaido versus Green Bull, and we gave it. Okay.
I didn't want to be OP.
Okay, so we
I was trying to give you a chance.
listen. We had Kaido versus Green Bull. We gave that to Kaido, right?
Yeah. No diff. No zero diff, bro.
Zero diff. I agree with you. I agree with you. Now, that's it. Kaido out of there. Kaido out of there now. He already had his fate. Now we got a Kanu versus Whitebeard. Nah. See? Okay. Then so then if we could come to an agreement, bro. If you can admit the only way that the Yonko is stronger than the Admirals is because of Kaido, then we could come to an agreement. I'll be like, hey. Okay, so let's continue then. Why you keep going back to Kaido?
Because you using a trash ass nigga like Kaido could wipe out any one of them 3 niggas that I just named, and you talking about Green Bull. No, we not finna do that.
Yeah, we give it.
We can use Blackbeard for him. That's what I'm saying.
Nah, bro. You said, hold on, but before we started, you said who do you want Kaido to go against? Any one of them, and I said Green Bull. So how you trying to take it away now?
I made a mistake.
Okay, so what happened? So what happened when you make mistakes? So what happened when you make mistakes? You gotta live with it, bro. You gotta live with that. That's what you said. Kaido took out Green Bull. That was day ones. Now we moving on to the next, and we had a Kainu versus Whitebeard, and we literally seen what happened. Okay, a Kainu versus who? Who you want? Who you got?
let's get a Kainu versus. Let's go Big Mom.
Akainu go win. Right? We agree? Akainu will win that?
No diff.
No, I'm not saying it won't be no diff, but Akainu will win. Extreme diff. Extremely high difficulties. But Akainu will win.
Okay.
If Kid and Law was able to do that to Big Mom, Akainu is go win. He punched holes through her too. So you gonna give me that there?
I guess I have to because I don't know. I don't really want to vouch for Big Mom, but nigga, I don't know if it's gonna be easy. It's probably gonna be high dip.
Against that's a really bad matchup for Big Mom. When you think about her abilities, the Cloud, the Zeus.
She is in a push mode. I really didn't want to use her, but she is a Yonko, was a Yonko, whatever it was.
Yeah.
So I have to say her name.
I'm just saying though, but I gotta explain for the subscribers. I just want to explain for the subscribers because she got Zeus and Prometheus. Those won't do nothing against Akainu. Electricity and motherfucking and fire. What does Prometheus do? What does Prometheus do?
Bro, once hockey get involved, everything is different now. We seen all that shit when niggas wasn't really using hockey.
But Zeus and Prometheus, they're not using hockey. Big Mom is using hockey. Zeus and Prometheus is just fireballs.
The only time we seen a Kano go off was at Marineford.
That's all we needed to see. He beat the fuck out of Whitebeard. Beat his fucking ass.
Nobody was on the level they on right now.
And Akainu got stronger.
Nigga, they didn't do shit.
And Akainu got stronger.
He didn't do nothing. When Chase got there, he didn't do shit. Nigga, Whitebeard was dying like a motherfucker. Luffy was in gear too. Like, come on, bro.
What are you saying that to say what though?
Don't work against top tier niggas that I seen.
Wasn't nobody fucking with him.
At least Kizaru fought motherfucking Right Lady and all type of shit. Nigga, we seen him get busy.
Yeah.
We ain't see nothing from a Kekru but Marineford. And them niggas was like Soapy Water.
Oh, Whitebeard, like, the strongest. Whitebeard, the strongest nigga. Okay, bro. See, they was big claiming Whitebeard the strongest nigga. Now you saying, bro, the stream keeps loading. Mad annoying. Hope the upload doesn't have this issue. Dang, they said it's lagging.
The niggas was dying and shit.
Let me see. Hold on 1 second, cause they saying it's lagging.
You gotta exit out that.
Let me see.
Video.
Yeah. So we just won't be able to show the videos, huh?
I can't even hear you though. I think you unmuted again. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
I think that is the reason. Did you we gotta end the little screen share and shit. Because every time we do that, that's when it start lagging.
Yeah.
See, once they so far behind, bro, we ain't gonna get an answer for a little bit. Because them niggas is far behind.
Bro, I was cooking too. Nigga talking about his lagging. That's why you have to use an excuse. That nigga threw a shield up.
They
Captain
said,
America, nigga. Oh, man. That nigga pulled out the perfect Susanoo. Oh, man.
damn.
Scarlet shield. Oh, this nigga.
It's all good. It's all good. We still gonna have our conversation. We still gonna have our topics. But see, that's why I'm thinking that like once I get my Wi-Fi a little bit better and everything, then we gonna have better quality. But for right now, like, cause I'm seeing it right now, and as we go, like, I see the shit like keep on lagging and everything. Like,
Yeah.
while we talking and shit, it'll start lagging.
So it's still there fixed?
We won't know yet. That's the thing.
Oh, yeah, true. God damn. It's that far behind? Kainu versus who?
They still at the Kainu versus who part.
Damn. What the shit? So it's still live right now?
Yeah, so what I'm about to do, bro, I'm gonna end the live stream. We just go record. We go finish our topic, and then I'm gonna just post a video.
See what I was saying though? Fuck all that. They gonna hear it late. I don't give a damn, nigga. What I was saying was we ain't seen the kind who put in work since Marine Corps, nigga, and that is a actual fact. Because after that, he has not been a factor, nigga. We seen Green Ball out there, we seen other niggas out there, we seen Kijidu going crazy, nigga. We done seen Sam, John Garcia, nigga. John
what the
Cena
fuck?
can't see me, nigga.
What the
Juice,
hey?
He got out there and started getting active, killed the nigga on site.
Yeah.
Pulled up.
Yeah.
Ain't did a motherfucking thing
What the fuck we seen from Shanks, nigga? What the fuck we seen from Shanks? We ain't seen shit from. We ain't seen him do nothing. We ain't seen him. Oh, you bring up Marine Ford again. We ain't seen shit from that nigga. We ain't seen shit from that nigga. Caught kid, nigga snuck up on kid. Niggas. What feats? What feats? What feats? Let's talk about it. Nigga, you wanna come at me like that?
I got one name for you. I got
what?
One sentence for you.
What?
Divine departure.
Caught a nigga off guard. Invalid. Simple as that.
Divine departure.
Invalid. We ain't seen shit from him. Nigga, that nigga suck.
Red Phoenix, not
that
the,
nigga
not
suck.
The Marco one, the Red Phoenix. The real one.
That nigga suck, bro.
Nigga,
you gonna sit there talking about something we ain't.
On the next level, nigga, we seen feats from Saints, nigga.
Alright, but yeah, I'm finna end the stream, so and then we gonna keep recording.
We seen them shut Green Ball down. We seen Saints get busy.
Because you got Zeus and Prometheus, those won't do nothing against a kind of
That's where they at.
electricity and motherfucking what does Prometheus do?
Alright, y'all. We ended a live stream and we gonna continue the video off stream. We gonna get the Wi-Fi together and our live stream is gonna be a little bit better. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Keep tuning in. The quality is gonna get better. As y'all can see, man, we have the videos loaded and everything, bro. We go continue.